Headphone train your ear to understand fast English without translating. Welcome back to Train Your Ear. I'm Emily. Today, you're going to listen to a simple story about a day at the park. Before we begin, remember one important rule. Don't translate. Just listen. Relax. Focus on the story. Your brain is learning. Let's begin. Last Saturday, the weather was beautiful. The sky was bright blue. The sun was warm, but it was not too hot. It was the perfect day to go outside. My family decided to spend the afternoon at the park. I was very excited. I packed a small backpack. Inside, I put a bottle of water, a sandwich, an apple, and a small towel. My mother packed some snacks. My father brought a football. We got into the car and drove to the park. It was only 15 minutes from our house. When we arrived, I saw many people. Some families were having picnics. Others were riding bicycles. Everyone looked happy. The park was clean and beautiful. There were tall green trees everywhere. Colorful flowers grew near the walking paths. Birds were singing in the trees. I could hear the sound of the wind moving through the leaves. The air felt fresh. My little brother wanted to play first. We found a large open field. I kicked it back. Soon, we were laughing and running together. After a while, my brother scored a goal. He jumped into the air and shouted, "I did it!" We all laughed and clapped for him. Later, we walked to the playground. There were swings, slides, and climbing frames. Then I tried the tall slide. It was fast and exciting. Near the playground, I saw a small pond. The water was very calm. Several ducks were swimming slowly. A mother duck was leading her little ducklings across the water. They looked adorable. We stood quietly and watched them. My mother took a few photos. Next, we found a quiet bench under a big tree. It was time for lunch. We opened our lunch boxes. Everything tasted delicious because we were outside. My father told funny stories. My little brother laughed so hard that he almost dropped his sandwich. After lunch, we decided to take a walk around the park. We followed a long path between the trees. Along the way, we saw squirrels climbing branches. We watched butterflies flying from flower to flower. A man was flying a colorful kite. The kite danced high in the sky. It looked beautiful against the blue sky. As we continued walking, we heard soft music. The music made the park feel peaceful. Some children even started dancing. Suddenly, dark clouds appeared. The wind became stronger. My brother looked worried. "Is it going to rain?" he asked. A few minutes later, small raindrops began to fall. Instead of running away, many people smiled. Soon, the rain stopped. Then something wonderful happened. A bright rainbow appeared across the sky. Everyone looked up. Many people took pictures. It was one of the most beautiful rainbows I had ever seen. Before we left, we cleaned our picnic area. We put all our trash into a bin. I looked at the photos on my phone. Each picture reminded me of a special moment. Playing football. Watching the ducks. It was not an expensive day. It was not a fancy trip. But it became one of my favorite memories. That day reminded me of something important. Happiness does not always come from big adventures. Sometimes, the happiest moments are the simple ones. A walk in the park. A game with your family. A shared meal. A beautiful rainbow after the rain. These are the moments we remember for many years. Great job! You listened to another complete English story. Maybe you didn't understand every word. That's perfectly normal. Every time you listen, your brain understands more. Don't worry if you miss a few words. Just keep listening. Listen again tomorrow. Then listen again next week. Little by little, English will begin to sound more natural. One day, you'll understand English without translating. Thank you for listening. See you in the next episode of Train Your Ear to Understand Fast English Without Translating.